It's been a while since I've done a tutorial here, and I'm honestly quite surprised because the channel has still continued to grow, and it's just amazing because, 3 months ago it was probably around 15 people subscribed to the channel, and now it's over 200, almost 250, and I know it's still peanuts, but I mean, it shows a trend, right? And I really appreciate that, because this fat hamster did not really expect this channel to take off in this direction, at least not so quickly. And I definitely never thought that I'd be doing tutorials that people would find to be easy to explain, and I've always found explaining myself to be very difficult. Not just in computing, but in just general life. But recently been very busy, and I've been wanting to hit these tutorials over again, but it's taken me some time to really collect my thoughts, and just figure things out. And yeah, let's just try to do another one here. And one thing that I've noticed recently is the drift in time. So every computer has a natural sort of drift, right, that it does in the timing. We can see here that the dates, as of now it's correct, right, but probably within a few months it'll start to drift. And I had noticed this before, and originally I thought that it was the script that I wrote, but then I started checking the internal clock, and then I noticed that that was just off. So I found a nice simple solution, and you could probably put this in a script or something, which I'll probably do later. But this is just quick and easy, and you can run it yourself to fix the clock drift, all right? So what do we have to do? We have to install ntp. It's a very small package, so it really won't be a big deal to do this. And we'll see right here how big the file is. I'll just give it a second. Been meaning to upgrade my hard drive to an SSD. But again, I don't really have the time to actually physically open my laptop, which is amazing, but I don't have the time to open the laptop, take the hard drive out, and before that actually back it up and refresh my system. And then I also want to do some videos on other OSs too that I find to be interesting, like Deepin. I find it to be very fascinating, although it's a little bit strange, like what it's doing under the hood in some programs, some aspects, and the devs know it. But anyway, so once we install ntp, we just have to synchronize the clock, right? And so this is the command that we use right here, and this will force it to synchronize the software clock, right? So this is not the underlying hardware clock, right? So now we need to have these settings saved, we need to synchronize the hardware clock, so the actual physical one in the system based on the system software clock, right? So then we run that, and you're pretty much good to go. If we can see my time here, it's pretty accurate. It might be 1 minute off, and that's because of my script, but I'm going to change it right now. Bar. Okay, so originally I had it run only once a minute, but this will cause some lag. So I think that the solution is to run the date function each second rather than running it every 60 seconds. So what I'm going to do is just comment these lines out, and then this will run every second, and I think that that'll give me a pretty solid time, right? So again, I really appreciate everybody watching these videos, the amount of people that have said so many kind things, and it's kind of surprising because it's on the internet, and I'm just some fat hamster, right? And I did not expect this sort of kindness on the internet. But then again, it's Linux, and in Linux I feel like the community is a little bit different. People have a different way of thinking when compared to Windows. I feel like, I don't know, there's just a different breed I don't know. It's been a while since I've been on Windows. But yeah, so if you find the content useful, again, as always, hit a like and a sub. The Fat Fluffy Hamster will greatly appreciate it.